Next one is called the polynomials. To understand and analyze the CRC or cyclic codes, we can represent them using some polynomials. Polynomials means a pattern of zeros and ones can be represented as polynomial with coefficients of 0 and 1. Here the polynomial contains power as well as coefficient. Power is nothing but it's the position of the bit. Then coefficient represents the value of the bits. Now I will explain that one with some diagram here. Now this is the bits. Now I want to convert that number of patterns of bits into polynomials. Now wherever the 1 is there, for example, start from here. This is the first bit of the pattern. Now I can convert into 1 into x raised to 0. Here 1 represent the bit value and here 0 represent its position. Here this bit is actually in the first position, so I make it as x raised to 0. Now consider this example here. Now the value is actually coefficient value is 1 and x raised to 1. This 1 indicates the position of the bit. Like that, like in the same way, we continue the process and we got up to 1 into x raised to 6. Totally there are 7 bits, so it is 1 into x raised to 6. This type of polynomials can be reduced to smaller one in like this B diagram. Wherever the 0 is there, we can just remove that part because any value multiplied by 0 is nothing but 0. So remove all the values where the coefficient is 0. So we got here x raised to 6. 1 into x raised to 6 is nothing but x raised to 6 plus x plus 1. This is the shortest form of polynomials to this pattern. This polynomial is very helpful when we have a large number of bits. For example, if we have totally 24 bits, a 24-bit pattern, we can easily represent by here x raised to 23 plus x raised to 3 and 1. That means the 24th bit, the 4th bit and the second bit is 1 and the remaining bits are 0. So it's easy to represent. It is easy to represent a large patterns of bits using this fashion. Lengthy 24 bits can be represented by using only these simple 3 terms. Okay, this is called as polynomials. In polynomials, we have a degree of polynomial. What is the meaning of degree of polynomials? The largest power, the degree of the polynomial is the highest power. Highest power in the polynomial. For example, when we consider x raised to 6 plus x plus 1, here the largest power is 6. Here it is 1, here it is 6. So the degree of the polynomial is 6. Then we have to understand how to add and subtract polynomials. Adding or subtracting is done by just combining the terms and deleting a pair of identical terms. For example, now consider this example here, x raised to 0 plus x raised to 4 plus x raised to 2 here. Now the second polynomial is x raised to 6 plus x raised to 4 plus x raised to 2 here. Now how the adding and subtracting will be done? Very simple. Identify the term which is having the same power here. For example, here x raised to 4 and x raised to 2. X raised to 4 and x raised to 2 are having same power here. So I just delete these two terms here. I got x raised to 0 plus x raised to 6. That is the answer for this adding and subtracting. If we are adding three different polynomials, then sometimes we got the same term x raised to 4 or x raised to 2, same term 3 times. Then we have to divide the first two terms and we have to keep the third term in the result. Next one is called as multiplying. In multiplying two polynomials, we have to multiply each term in the both polynomials. We have to multiply each term in both polynomials. Then we have to identify the term which is having the same power, and you have to remove that term from the expression. For example, consider this example here: x raised to 5, x raised to 3, x raised to 2 plus x. This is the first term. Now another term is x raised to 2 plus x plus 1. Now when I have to multiply here, okay, now here the first I have to multiply x raised to 5 to x raised to 2. The multiplication term is very simple. When I have a x raised to 3 and x raised to 4, when I multiply these two terms, it is nothing but the power is added here. 3 plus 4, I got the result 3 plus 4, that is nothing but x raised to 3 plus 4 is nothing but x raised to 7. In same fashion, I have to multiply all these terms here. Now x raised to 5 into x raised to 2 is nothing but x raised to 7. X raised to 3 into x raised to 2 is x raised to 5 into x is nothing but x raised to 6. X raised to 5 into 1 is nothing but x raised to 5. X raised to 3 into x raised to 2 is nothing but x raised to 5. Like that the process continues up to when you multiply x from 1. We have to multiply each term of the left side with the each term of the right side. You got lengthy expression like this way. Now we have to identify two common terms where you have the same power. For example, this one x raised to 5, x raised to 5, you have to delete this part. Now x raised to 4 here and x raised to 4, you have to delete this. Wherever you have the same two terms, that two terms I have to delete. Then I got the result, this one, x raised to 7 plus x raised to 6 plus x raised to 3 and 4. This is the multiplying of polynomials. This is a very easy process.